Hey guys, it's Elizabeth Wales. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm a single mom, I'm a health educator, and through struggles of my own, I've found solutions that I'm excited to share with you. I am so excited for everyone who is joining me for the 11-day Cleanse with Friend Shred. This is going to be amazing. We're going to be taking 11 days and getting ready for spring and really being intentional about it as a team. And I would love to have you a part of this if you haven't already signed up. So please message me or someone who shared this video with you. But I do want to bring as much value as I can, and today we are going to go over some flexibility training using resistance bands. So please please share. This is for people of all different levels. I want to bring as much value to as many people as I can. I'm also super excited because I am just about done with my 5th ISA-Body Challenge. The ISA-Body Challenges are so amazing because it helps us stay accountable to ourselves, to our personal goals. And everyone wins a t-shirt, a certificate, and $200 worth of amazing products to help support your goals. I want to share with you an amazing woman who not only won she won more than that. She won $2,000 as an ISA-Body finalist and was a runner for the $25,000 grand prize. And her name is Amanda Marta. This is her before and after. She is just so cute and ready to rock her next spring dress and bikini in the summertime. And she shares this: continuing to set goals in each challenge, no matter what. My new goals may not be as grand as the goals I've already achieved, but they're still there. Remember, the Isagenix is here to carry you through, making it easier to hit small daily goals that will eventually translate into bigger ones. And that's what the ISA-Body Challenge is all about, and that's what I love to help people do as a coach, is to use these challenges to set newer and bigger goals for themselves. Even if they aren't as big as maybe losing the initial weight loss, just continuing that improvement, continuing to stay accountable, and continuing a lifestyle to thrive. So if you have any questions about that, message me or the person who shared this video with you. Let's go ahead and do some flexibility training. So we're going to be using some resistance bands. Funny story, I did this as a live on Instagram just a few minutes ago, and this band broke. I'm guilty of taking my bands with me in the car a lot. And the California heat seemed to have done a number on it. So I actually finished the whole routine using this band. You don't need a long band for this flexibility training. A longer band could help if you are a beginner in flexibility training or have lost some progress. But you really don't need much. I'm going to be training with this one today. So whether you are a beginner or you've been training for a long time, the resistance bands can really help improve your flexibility. And I'm going to show you how to do some major muscle groups with the flexibility band. But just as a quick example, let's say that you are unable to touch your toes currently. What you can do is you can bring this to your feet and you can still pull yourself down using your band. Now just remember, guys, the goal is not to bring your head down. You do not want to hunch your back. You always want to keep your back straight and bend from your hips. This elongates the hamstrings and glute muscles, which is what we're trying to stretch with that exercise. So just translate that into different exercises where if you feel like you can't reach, you can make your arms longer, right? So if any of these exercises that I show you now aren't working for you, just remember that. Okay. The second thing we're going to do for those who are beginning or who have yoga master flexibility goals is we're going to be including resistance into our flexibility training. And this is something I've been researching for a long time, and I found it to be effective and efficient and a little less painful, honestly. So by engaging our muscles, we're making our nervous system react in a different way. And some people even will go as far as to say that just extending a muscle to its fullest capacity almost does nothing. You have to have some kind of resistance recruiting the muscle in order to get that real flexibility training progress. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start with doing some flexibility training in the shoulders and arms. And what we're going to do is you're going to make as much as you need to do on your band to bring you to tolerable discomfort behind your arms. Now you should feel a really nice stretch right here in your upper arm and shoulder area. And we're going to pull the band out as far as we can. We're making that resistance training. And then we're going to allow it to contract. And we're going to be doing cycles of 5 seconds. So make sure you're breathing deeply. Our bodies cannot adjust and change very well without oxygen in our bloodstream. So we're going to pull for 5 seconds and then relax for 5 seconds. So here we go. And extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And allow those muscles to really stretch back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and resist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I have my diffuser on right now, and it has tea tree oil in the room, and it just smells so good. Makes it a lot easier to remember to breathe deeply. Okay, now we're going to do the opposite thing. We're going to bring it behind us like this, and we're going to raise up. And you're going to feel that this is a slightly different muscle group than your last one. You're going to feel it a little bit more in the backs instead of the front of your arms. So same thing, you're going to make it as tight as it needs to be to create a good resistance as well as that tolerable discomfort in your muscles as you allow it to relax and stretch you. So here we go, and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the band and stretch your muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to tighten my band to make sure I'm getting the most out of this. And you should too if you're not feeling enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can do more cycles or hold it for a longer period of time, I definitely recommend it. 30 seconds is the recommended for a lot of these stretches. So if you have the time to do that, please do. But if you're trying to get on with your busy Saturday, then something is better than nothing. The next thing we're going to do is a hamstring stretch. And we're going to lay on our back, supine position. Go ahead and put the band on your foot, and you're going to be pulling it towards your head. Now what you want to do to create the resistance is you're going to be pushing back up while your arms pull the band down. So you kind of have this resistance going on for that 5 seconds of contraction. So let's go ahead and do it. First, pull with your arms and push with your legs. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side. And the resistance. Push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I hope that felt amazing to you. And if your foot was up here, a lot of people start there, guys. It's okay. Do the same thing. Push down, pull forward. I see inches gained each time I do this for almost everyone I coach. So keep that in mind. And the more that you stretch, the more you're stimulating the lubrication of the muscles. And the less we stretch, the more that our muscles become tight and leatherified. So just keep stretching, make sure it's a consistent part of your lifestyle. For those of you who are unable to touch your toes, use this to elongate your arms. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull our heels back. Now if you can't touch your toes, you can go ahead and just grab the balls of your feet. You're going to pull back and you're going to push as hard as you can with the balls of your feet into the band. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This allows your calf muscles to get a better stretch as well as up into your hamstrings. Okay, so those were both hamstring, glute, and calf stretches. Now we're going to flip over and we're going to do the quadricep and hip flexor. And these are very important muscle groups. I talk about them a lot because as the quadricep and hip flexor gets tight, mostly because we do so much forward movement, walking, sitting, everything's done in forward, and these muscles get tight. If these muscles get tight, then we end up having some back pain. And if not dealt with properly, that back pain can create all different kinds of other problems. Like for instance, you end up having surgery for your back because they didn't realize you just need to do flexibility training. You could be laid up for a really long time. And I've heard lots of stories where because of tight muscles, someone went in and cut something and it caused some really big problems. So just keep up with your flexibility training. It's amazing for, becoming the yoga master that we all want to be. And it's also amazing for prevention and just keeping a healthy, thriving lifestyle. So this next one, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the band onto the top of our foot and we're going to lay on our side. Now there's this yoga pose. It's called Lord of the Dance. And you go up on one foot and you do this in the air. Okay, now when you do that, you have to focus on your balance. And for some people, that's not even realistic. So this is a great way to get the stretch in the quadricep and hip flexor without also having to worry about your balance. So you're going to lay on your side and you're going to bring that band as high up as you can. Okay, and right now we're going to push against the band. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go as far as you can. Breathe deeply. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Personally, I would love to get my foot to touch my head. One of my goals that I'm working towards. So whatever yours are, I hope that that was helpful to you. I want to point one thing out. This is a tried and true flexibility test I heard from a doctor. If you are having a hard time moving your knee past your hip, then you are at a severe flexibility problem with your quadricep. You're having a severe flexibility problem. And you are at risk for having the back pain. So if you are bringing your leg back past your hip, then please take this even more seriously because it's kind of gone far. So here we go. Bring it back and push out, push down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Allow it to stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, good job, guys. I hope that added some value to you in your flexibility training. Please like, please share. If you have any questions about anything I talked about today on the video, message me or the person who sent you the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a lifestyle to thrive. Goodbye.